Are you tired of getting those small video production jobs, maybe only $100 or $200, and you really want to get bigger clients that are willing to pay you more money for your video production? Well, let's talk about that. I'm Chase Turnbow, and I have a channel that's dedicated to how to start and grow a successful video production company. So if you're interested in that topic, please hit the subscribe button, and let's talk about how to get bigger clients. So from my own personal experience, I remember a time where I was only getting maybe $100 or $200 per video. And eventually I got tired of it because I was like, man, I got to make a lot of videos just to be able to pay rent or to have a business that pays a good amount of money. So instead of having, 100 small little videos per month, wouldn't it be better to have just 4 or 5 videos that are bigger budgets, bigger clients, that you can really focus on those 4 or 5 projects and make them amazing, and they also pay you well? At least that's what I wanted for myself, and you might want the same. So let's run through some steps on how you can achieve these bigger budget projects. Number 1 is you need to gradually increase. So you might be thinking, I know a guy that makes videos and he charges $3,000 per video. Or I know a photographer that makes $2,000 in one night of shooting pictures for a wedding. You might know these people that make a lot of money for their projects, and you might go, man, I'm only making $200 per video. I want to step it up to $2,000. How can I get there? Well, from experience, I know that it has to be gradual. You can't just immediately go from charging a low amount to doubling your cost. If you do that, a lot of your clients that you currently have are probably going to get mad. They're going to go, well, why are you changing your prices so drastically? So you have to be gradual with it. If you're making $1,000 per video on average now, start thinking of ways that you can increase it to $1,200 or $1,500 or whatever that might be. Make it small incremental amounts. Your clients will appreciate that, and it'll just be easier on you, and you won't feel like such a failure when you can't immediately get the extreme high prices that you might actually want. Number 2, where are you finding your clients? This is a question you have to ask yourself. If you're finding all your clients at free networking events that are just loaded with a whole bunch of like Mary Kay sales people and just a bunch of network marketing people, then maybe that's not the right place to find your clients. You need to think about, where are the big clients hanging out? A lot of times they're at paid networking events. So if you're going to a whole bunch of free networking events, maybe you should start considering paying for them. One of the ones I love is BNI. It's Business Networking International. You have to pay for it, and it's actually one of the more expensive networking groups, but you always know that everyone in that room, in that group, is a pretty successful either business owner or a part of a successful business that's willing to pay the premium prices to go to the networking event. So think about that thing. And then also, you have to think about, even online, how are you presenting yourself and finding different customers online? Are you set up to reach out to small mom and pop shops? Are you set up to reach out to bigger corporations or those mid-sized companies? You have to think about those things. And number 3, positioning. You have to look the part. So you can't just one day decide that you want to double your prices, but you look like you're only worth $200 per video. You know what I mean? If you want to work with a big company, you have to at least look like a big company, because companies of certain sizes want to work with other companies in the same size. Usually a mid-size corporation does not want to hire a little mom and pop video production company. And even if that's what you are, that's okay, but you have to start changing your mindset to make sure that you're looking like a bigger production company than you actually are. So this goes with your website. This goes with your portfolio. Does your portfolio, the video content, does it display like incredible value? When people look at all your different examples, do they look and go, wow, man, that looks like a couple $1,000 for that video. That looks amazing. Or are they looking at your portfolio and going, yeah, I can tell that they haven't been in the industry very long. So you really have to put your best foot forward when it comes to your marketing. All the visuals and everything that you have on social media and on your website and anything people see online has to look amazing and top notch. You also have to think about how you look in person and how you talk in person. If you come across as extremely professional and you know what you're talking about and you offer great value without coming across as a sleazy salesperson, then that's great. But if you come across like you're just a hobbyist, or you're just in it to make a couple bucks, or you're just not serious about it, or you don't have any real corporate structure, or if your confidence is super low, people pick up on these cues. So positioning yourself to when people look at you and your company, they see, man, that is a professional company. They do great work and they offer so much value. That's when you're going to start attracting clients that are going to be willing to pay you more and more money. When you continually raise the bar for your positioning and positioning yourself as an expert in the marketplace, in the industry, that's when people start reaching out to you and are willing to pay you more, and it's going to be a great thing for you. So I hope this helps you out to find and attract those bigger clients, and think about where you want to go and go there and really press in to find those higher paying clients, and be okay with saying no to some of the smaller paying jobs. So I'm Chase Turnbow. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like to know more information about starting and growing a successful video production company.